Hello, it's another snowy Thursday evening, and here's another trip down memory lane with June Veva here at educatifield.com, the voice of mascot radio. We have the Rolling Stones on tap tonight, along with a little Stephen Wolf and a healthy serving of Led Zeppelin. So let's start the evening with a perennial favorite, Stairway to Heaven. While listening to my background music, Stairway to Heaven, let's talk about mental magic, predicting birth dates. This predicting birth dates is not my idea, but before that, I want to say all the credit goes to wonderful author, not me. So let's get started. Mental magic, predicting birth dates. Using this technique, you can find out a person's birth date without him telling you. Whenever you are in a party, picnic, or a group gathering, you can impress many people using this technique. You can try this stunt with your family members, friends, relatives, etc. Here are the steps. Ask the people to take the number of the month in which they were born. January, for example, January is the first of the month, so that is 1. February is the second of the month, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Next, ask them to double the number. Third, add 5 to it. Fourth, multiply it by 5. Fifth, put a 0 behind the answer. Number 6, add the date of birth. For example, if a person is born on the 12th March, he must add 12, the number 12. Alright? After the steps are done, ask him to tell you the final answer. And laugh out loud. Just by listening to the final answer, you can tell his date of birth. Yeah, it's true. I will tell you the secret on the next page. I'll see you in the inside. Alright, here is the secret. From the answer that you get from each member of the audience. Okay, listen. Mentally subtract 50 from the last 2 digits. I mean, the number that is left on subtracting 50 is the date on which he is born. Got it? And then subtract 2 from the remaining number, meaning the number that is left on subtracting 2 is the month number on which he is born. In this way, you can find the birth date of anybody. If you still didn't get it, no worries. Okay, let's say, suppose a member of the audience had his birth date as 20th May. This is how we'll have worked out the steps. Number 1, take the month number. Okay, I will write number 5 because that is 5th of the month, May. January, February, March, April, May. Number 2, double it. So 5 times 2 is equal 10. I'm gonna write it down, 10. And number 3, add 5 to it. I have 10 here, so I'm gonna add number 5. That will be 15. Okay. Number 4, multiply it by 5. So 15 times 5. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my calculator. Alright. 15 times 5 is equals 75. Number 5, put a 0 behind the answer. If I have 75, I'm gonna put 0, okay, behind my answer. So this is gonna be 750. I have 750. And last, number 6, add your date of birth. Okay, I'm gonna add 20 because that is 20th of May or May 20. So I'm gonna add 20 from our answer and we get 770. Thus his answer would have been 770 or 770. Now let us see how to deduce his date of birth from 770 or 770. I'm gonna draw a line, a cross line. I'm gonna put the number 7 on top, on the left hand side, and on the right hand side is 70 minus sign here. If you remember our formula from the last two digits, okay, we have the last two digits 70, we subtract 50 and get the date as 20. So of course 70 minus 50 is equals 20, so we get the date as 20. And next, from the remaining number we subtract 2. Okay, I'm gonna write 2 here, 7 minus 2, and get the month as 5. So the answer is 5. Thus the date is 20 and month is 5. It is 20th May. How cool is that, huh? With this technique, you can predict the birth dates of hundreds of people simultaneously. I hope this has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing. This is June Veva, signing off.